Hey, y'all gonna get kicked off there.
Pastor Patty, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh, one sec. Hey, Cassius, if you don't help him, you're getting kicked off. You better figure it out. If you don't help him, then you're getting kicked off. No more Xbox for either one of you.
You tell them.
All right. Hello, how you doing today, Pookie?
What the heck is going on here?
What's going on?
On the bottom of my screen, it said, invite Pastor Petty to co-host.
Oh, I mean, what you up to though?
I ain't up to nothing. I'm just hanging out. What are you up to?
I mean, yeah, you kind of helping me out right now. I mean, I get to not think about the news, so I get to dive into your TikTok life. How's that been?
It's been good.
Okay.
I got some haters, but don't we all?
Yeah. What kind of drama you get into?
The only drama I get into is when somebody says
Hold on,
I did
I'm
some.
about to put them off. It sounds like you want to
Uh-oh.
get off the game, Cassius.
Uh-oh.
It sounds like you want to get off. The way he keep crying, sound like you want to get off. You should give him that controller. Y'all should. Nah, what you should do is give him your controller. Y'all should switch. Yeah, you should switch. Turn it back on. Y'all should switch controllers. You should
Yeah,
get
I
his
started
controller until
putting
you
on the
figure out what's
drama
wrong
too.
with it. Phoenix, you're gonna get his controller. Yeah, you're gonna get his. You're gonna get his controller. You heard me? So
I only get into drama when people talk bad on me and say I do things I don't do. Then I have to defend myself. But that's it. Yeah.
okay. Y'all switching controllers. Get his. And he gonna give you his.
What about your drama? You got all
I
kinds of
mean,
drama every damn day. You got
yeah,
drama.
yeah. Something new. I
Hi,
mean,
Sheila.
tell me what you
Huh?
saw over this weekend.
What I saw?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
You
What do you
did?
mean?
Okay, I thought you seen something. I mean, I seen a lot.
Uh-oh.
You ain't seen nothing?
What you been covering?
I mean, there's some things to cover today that happened over the weekend.
Ooh, you ain't started yet?
Oh no, it was the intro.
Oh hell. We'll have to come over there and see what's
Nah,
up.
y'all ain't gotta come over here. Y'all can watch from the window. I
I
don't know
ain't
how
no
long.
window licker. Don't call me
Yeah.
a window licker. I ain't no window licker.
Well, y'all could be in here and watch. I don't think I want to
Yeah,
be on all day.
I fall in lives and then they're like, oh, it's spooky. Block. He's going to tell us about the PP in a minute, about the drama. He's not going to tell us, though. He's going live himself. Pastor Patty up in here. Y'all believe that? I can't believe Pastor Patty's in here. I might have to end my live and go over there and see what drama happened over the weekend.
Oh, nah, you ain't got to see. You ain't got to see. I wouldn't
Well,
advise.
I don't want to miss anything, though.
I mean,
Hey, Cookie.
it's just regular stuff.
Okay. You can't tell us
Just
real quick?
it's just regular stuff. Yeah, just regular. Nothing too fancy. I don't think.
Your regular stuff is usually pretty damn interesting.
Ah, yeah, it's regular intense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be very surprised if I'd be very surprised if nobody joins the box. Um,
Really?
yeah, I'd be very surprised and very, very good to get up out of here as well.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Sissy. God, Christy says, I'm
She
nosy.
said, Holly said, Holly said, tell her I gotta go back in. She can come in or come back. Whoa.
Daddy.
Holly Mae?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
know.
Nope, you can't have no chips. You already had plenty today. You can go finish that banana though. Would appreciate it. You left that banana in there. You can go finish it. Yeah,
Ask Holly Mae what's she talking about. What's she talking about, girls?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that ain't none of my business.
Hey, me and Holly Mae ain't got no beef that I know of.
Who? No, no.
Oh, oh,
Don't even speak that kind of stuff into existence. There's enough stuff going on out here, girl. We don't need no more beefs going on.
no, hell no.
No, you good. You good.
Okay.
She just said her lunch almost over. That's all she was talking about.
Huh?
She was saying her lunch almost over. That's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, she just said
All
her
right.
lunch almost over. All right, Pooh, let me speed this up.
All right. I'll see ya. Good luck.
All right, later.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Woo. How we do this? There we go. Man, y'all had a weekend. Y'all just kept going and going and going. Who was that? That was the baby. Y'all didn't stop. I found quite interesting before I go. I found interesting is that I don't know somebody by the name of KP. Don't know who this individual is. Just happened to catch a bit of news over the weekend that supposedly, allegedly, they were raising money. Hold on, let me make sure I got the story correct. They were at one point in their TikTok career. They raised money to go to a facility. And KP used her followers to go to the facility and huh? Go get it. After raising money to go to the facility, allegedly, supposedly, kept the money. She went inpatient. Okay, so I'm confused on the whole story. I just caught a bit of it over the weekend in the disarray of all the wildness that was going on over the weekend. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to find an account that I'm not banned on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it's deep, right? But it started because KP was live talking about a woman who previously everybody was involved in because she was very intoxicated on the app, mistreating her child. So we all started making calls, but where the problem came in was KP then joined the women that were advocating for the one woman, had her child removed from her home that day, okay? And then a few short hours later, KP was then drunk in a box with the same women that had a problem with the other woman, and I became very confused because I had remembered that just a short time prior, we had raised roughly $3,000 to send KP to rehab. So I went live and I said, hey, I'm kind of confused, right? Because we had raised all this money to send KP to rehab, but here she is with the same people that raised the money that are clapping for her current intoxicated behavior while she attacks other people. And then it was from there, it just kind of had a life of its own, and now we're here.
Well, do you want me to touch on the second half of the story while you're in the box?
What?
Do you want me to touch on the second half of the story while you're in the box?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So then there was a second half that got introduced, where allegedly, supposedly, people were somewhere in some chat I'm not really aware of. And
oh, yeah. Okay. So I had been in that live in the box fighting for my life. I got kicked from the box, so I went and I started my own live, right? And while I was in that live, there were people taking part in KP's chat. Those people I had questions for. There's a video on my Snark page. If everybody'd like to go look at it, it's fine. But what was more confusing about that particular part was later on that night, I was scrolling the FYP like most people do, and Holly Mae's live came up on my FYP. And a story was being told that was basically a lie, right? They were telling that they, I'm sorry, it's a holiday, don't you know? They were telling a story that what had happened and how they were, just scrolling their FYP and happened to come along, and I was in there, and they didn't see any problem with being there. While my personal information was being green screened, my phone number, my daughter's name, I was being trashed. My child and my granddaughter were all being spoken poorly about. So it was very confusing to me. But my biggest question here is going to have to be this. What did I ever do to these people to make them feel that hanging out in there while that was happening was a good idea? That's what I'm wondering. What did I ever do to you? Like and why the fuck were you playing in my motherfucking face? Why the fuck were you playing in my motherfucking face? There's the bigger question.
what I think the other party may be a little thrown off because, or the other parties may be a little thrown off because free will. The freedom.
No, I get it. Free will, absolutely. No. We're all on the same page. But coming from how I was looking at it, if that would have been one of those people, there ain't no way I'm entertaining that. If your children are being green screened, their names, and you're being doxxed, and I share any kind of comment, whether I like you or not, I'm not entertaining that. I'm not going to be in there atting people and clapping. You know what I mean? So that's where I was confused. Like, I'm not entertaining that. And maybe that's just the kind of people they are. And that's okay. So then I can make my decision that I don't want them kind of fucking people in my space. Because let me tell you, that's the problem here. Why were you sharing space with me? Why were you coming into my space if you felt that way about me? That's just not something I would do.
I completely understand. I understand both sides. Believe me, I've been there. and they're just listening. They're just.
Hey, wait, no, I'm going to respond to this. I'm confused why you ever doxed someone and played dirty. Grandma, are you able to take a box? Because if you can produce where I've ever doxed anybody, go ahead and post it.
Okay. you. I'm. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I do understand. I don't know if they were entertaining anything. I think they were just there. Uh, I don't think it was as serious as emotions run high sometimes, and I don't think it was as serious. I think they
And
should
that's
still.
okay. No, I understand. Everybody can have how they look at the situation. I'm saying how I'm looking at it. And I can take, whatever measures I think I need to take to protect my fucking peace.
Agree. That's where you're at, and I totally understand. I understand. Totally understand.
Are we okay, we good?
Yes. Yeah. How much of how much of that is that? If you missed the whole part this weekend, I think the issue. Who is KP? KP, as far as I am aware, is it seems like a creator that got some money, used some folks that used to follow her, intentionally or unintentionally. Still sounds like dabbles in the same behavior. Isn't helping those who are maybe watching and hoping that she recovers, and hopes that they may make the same steps themselves in their own recovery. Sometimes people need to see other people take a step forward before they themselves decide to take that step as well. And if they see somebody practicing what they preached, then they are more willing to indulge in same behavior. Now, what I will say, hey, that ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Wish anybody that's watching that the best. If you happen to or want to be in recovery, it is not up to who you are following or watching, but the steps to recovery are within yourself. So if you are thinking about taking those first steps, it is not upon being in a goal with me or with anyone else that you decide to take those steps. I know it sounds good. I know it feels good to be in a program with someone, but sometimes self-indulging in oneself's own program is the best recovery that you can have for yourself and for those around you, but mostly for yourself. And good afternoon. It is for yourself, no one else. It must be for yourself, for your health, for your good, no one else. And if you can't do it for yourself, then yeah, keep doing what you like to do. If you like to keep doing your thing, ain't none of my business what you do to your body. It's a temple, and it's your business to take care of it, and I am not the ruler of it and telling you what to do. It is up to you. Whatever you want to do with your body, and you could do bad things or good things. I'm not judging you. It's none of my business. When you decide to better yourself, it is solely on you and your time, not mine. I ain't in charge of you. So Don't put that on me. I will not, but I do like those of you who are taking the right steps and staying on the path and following through. Good job. You're doing great. Appreciate you. You're doing great for you, yourself, and your family. Every day is a hard road that you wake up on, and it may not be easy. Woo! All right. Part two of that is that some folks are going to do what they want to do. They're going to be wherever the hell they want to be. That's how they feel. I'm just stating it how they saying it. This is how they saying it in their head. I'm going to be where the hell I want to be at. And if I want to listen to her, I'm going to go over there and listen to her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be where the fuck I want to be. I don't give a fuck. This is basically what my telepath is telling me. This. I don't give a fuck. We can be where the hell I want to be at. And if you don't like it, that's on you. But I'm just over there doing my thing. I ain't did nothing to you. And that's what they say inside. Happy birthday to Hensley. Happy birthday to you. They they are saying they can be wherever they want to be. And as a person that wears those shoes where people get to be wherever they want to be, my approach, and you don't have to take this approach, my approach is quiet. It's very quiet. It's quiet though. Mine's quiet. I don't have them in the box. I don't invite them to argue with them. I protect my space. It's quiet. It's not boastful. It's none of y'all's business who I block. I'm not finna argue with you. You have every right to be where you want to be at. And I let you have that. Let you have that. I'm very respectful to that. I protect your mental space and I protect mine. I'm not about to argue with nobody. I'm not finna ask them any questions on anything. Because you are allowed to be wherever you want to be at. That is my true definition of allowing people to be where they want to be at. But I'm not finna talk to you about it. Either you're just watching or you engaging. I mean, that's how I feel about it. And I'm not finna, we ain't about to have no conversation. No back end conversation. I mean, I see some folks this weekend, some places, and I was like, yeah, kind of like off, so I ain't gonna hit that button. But yeah, I truly believe you can be wherever you want to be at. It is my job to make sure I protect my mental health. And it is also my job to make sure I'm protecting yours, that you can be wherever you want to be at. I ain't tell you not to be anywhere. Enjoy your entertainment. That's how I feel about it. I'm not going out of my way to make an argument with somebody. I'm not finna dabble out my energy to make extra performative things. I'm not spying in spite. I'm not spying in spite. Spying in spite means I'm spying, I'm taking receipts, and I hope to use this against you the moment that you come into my scene. I, on the other hand, love to get a message that says, what did I do? Why did you block me? I'm on that end of the spectrum. I love the back end messages because I don't take receipts. So, of you, I'm not doing anything in spite when I press the button. So usually I'm like, well, I blocked you. I can't remember. So, like, where were you? I'm not going to tell you where I was at. listening and not commenting, because I just be listening. I just be listening to get the story, to get the scoop. I don't engage as a, and you're not a journalist. You're not a journalist. You're people wanting to engage and get entertainment. I come to get stories. I come to get what's going on, and it doesn't require me to speak in those spaces. Oh yeah. I watch and listen. Yeah, I watch and listen. That's all I do. So if you want to take the road I take, the road I take is very quiet. It's not calling those individuals out. It is quiet. One day you just notice somebody ain't in the room. It's quiet. It's quiet as hell. I'm not finna make a big deal about it. I'm not finna nitpick you. I'm not finna try to put you in your place, because it is your right to be wherever you need to be at. I just have to make sure mentally and physically I am protecting us both. So for me, it is quiet. I will never be boastful in whatever I do. I will never invite somebody up to explain themselves. I don't need an explanation, because free will is free will and human nature is human nature. Pretty much it. Pretty much it. I have no idea. Yep, that's about it. I'm chilling like a villain. I ain't doing nothing to nobody, and I plan on not causing any trouble. Let me show you how. This is how spiteful one could be if I was wanted to be spiteful. I could be like this. I could be like, nah. Don't let people know you was in the room. Don't let people know you got in a room full of 30 or 50 people. You got in there on ghost mode on the computer. That's none of their business. Nah, I'm good. I ain't finna show you. I ain't finna show you nothing. I ain't finna tell you nothing. I mean, I told you something. But I'm not gonna tell you anymore. I'm not gonna tell you anymore. Yeah. You're right. All right. Nah. I'ma hold that one. Nah. I'ma hold that one. We got news. I'ma hold that one. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. Hold on to that. Hold it.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then will
you are well aware that the democracy that democracy each day is falling apart. For veterans and farmers, my two news clips go to you, um, especially to the farmers. I don't know, like air traffic control about to be fired. I don't know what's safe anymore other than driving. They're about to fire a whole bunch of air traffic control personnel. So if you think about taking a vacation and flying, like I was considering it, and now it doesn't seem like a good idea, they're about to fire a bunch of FAA workers. And you already had, what, 2-3 crashes already? Yeah, they did, but they about to fire some more. News just came out today. Oh, a bunch of TSAs as well? um, yeah, I don't know where we're going. We're in for a ride. We're on a. I mean, we all got strapped in. There's no seatbelts. There's no seatbelts. We're just riding a roller coaster with no seatbelts. Your president Elon Musk got into your Social Security as well over the weekend, and I did say that. Your president Elon Musk. I mean, I might as well say it. I mean, that's a motherfucker in charge. I mean, like the president Elon Musk. I mean, it's President Musk. I mean, I cannot help but say it. President Musk has gotten into the Social Security administration. About half of the people were affected. Social Security website was not working for some today. This is wild, bro. President Musk is in charge. If you did not think that Social Security was going to be affected, I mean, I don't know what we could do. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just riding the train knowing that I'm how do I say this? If you aren't prepared or haven't been preparing for at least if you haven't taken the last 6 months to prepare for anything, you want me to be honest? Want me to be honest? Because some of y'all been preparing, right? Some of y'all been preparing since 2024, 2023. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all fucked. I mean, I know you don't like me cursing, but as honest as I can be, I mean, real life stories going on right now. Like, some people went to go fill their prescription and are paying. Like, we talked about this over the weeks, but like now it's like more being talked about. Like, some people went and filled their prescriptions over 1,000. I read like over 1,000 articles, and like they paying full price. Some people know about GoodRx, but ain't some people like waking up being fucked. Like, how the fuck? When the fuck? Like, they went and filled their prescription and was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is hitting some people today. And like the rest of the stuff that we already caught up on is gonna smack them like that. It's like when, and I don't know if you had parents that like waited till you did something and then Like that's what's about to hit some folks. It's gonna be like like that. As soon as they step out and they think gas prices is good, it's gonna be like, and it's like they parent hitting them on the back of the head, like I told your ass, and it's gonna hit like that, you know. And some folks is already talking about even down to some of these banks. I mean, I'm glad I'm at a credit union. I mean, even the banks. I'm sorry, I'm talking about a lot of things in rapid bubble right now and switching topics so fast because there's so many things going on so fast. So even the banks are talking about um, the bubble with the market right now, like the .com era bubble. And I know this is not going to make sense to you. Yes, Bank of America is not going to make sense to you about the bubble that's coming. And some of you don't participate in the top market, so avoid just whatever the hell I'm saying. But some of you that are in the market, there's a bubble right now. It's about to be popped, and it's like the .com era when everybody was getting in all the websites, and boom, and then yeah. So any of y'all whose total investments are digital, you fucked. Bitcoin, you good? You good? Doja, you good? You good? You 2012ers, you good? You good? You good? But some of you in large banks, you fucked. You fucked. I would definitely start paying attention to like if you start noticing pennies, start just like going to your bank's transactions. If you start noticing like pennies like being withdrawn out your account, like it's time to like maybe move banks. Because it's gonna be a penny, then it's gonna be quarter, then it's gonna be 100, then it's gonna be 1,000, then it's gonna be 10,000. Next thing you know. Anyway, that's none of my business. Whatever you do, it's none of my business. I'm sorry. I'm the guy on the corner by himself, screaming Armageddon, and there's not a mob out. Americans no longer protest unless they have have secured an agreement with the government to protest. I mean, it is what it is. For fucked. The apocalypse is coming. Apocalypse is coming. Yeah.
Hi, Penny. Good morning. It's Hawaii time, so good morning.
What's that? 10 o'clock.
It's Robin.
10 o'clock.
No, it's 9:24.
I was almost right.
I keep missing you. I'm not getting the notifications. Kind of like irritating me.
You know how I am, Robin. Hold up, Robin. Before you go, you know how I am. I don't even like putting out notifications. You catch it.
It's all right. Okay, so what are you trying? Are you trying to say that I should take? And it's your opinion, and I know it is. Okay, so let's put that out there first. Should I take my money out of the big bank and put it into a credit union? Because my savings is in a big bank. Okay, you laughed. Okay, so that told me everything I needed to know. Thanks.
Actually, I don't even know what the correct answer to give at this point is, because once dominoes fall, dominoes seem to take out other dominoes, and only the most secure credit unions that usually have their own insurance, besides FDIC, are willing to back your money. And major banks are usually only backed by FDIC.
Which is mine is.
Yeah, which they are about to take a crack at this week or next week into the FDIC. I mean, they already showed that they will take a crack at whatever and do what they want to do. I mean, federal employees being the case, 70,000 including
that's terrible. That's a whole other drama within itself.
Yeah.
I'm 59 and I still work, but I also get SSDI because I worked for so many years as a social worker. Here's what happened to me. What they had done was, because I worked in the helping field, okay, they said, okay, you don't owe money for your education anymore, okay? Your everything's wiped away. Recently, after you know who got voted into office, guess what? They're garnishing my paychecks from the Department of Education now.
Miss Girl, I just got to hit you on the girl level. Girl, they already done told these states, they put out a letter today, told these states if they don't get rid of DEI, that they're going to stop federal funding. They did that today. No, it might have yesterday. They did that on Sunday. But it was technically Monday, but I mean, it was Sunday still. For some
But I worked 22 years as a social worker, my master's in social work. So I worked 22 years. That's a lot of my life. Then I also have a CSAC, which is also dealing with people with addictions. And I studied and paid for like pretty much some of it. And they were like, no worries, we're going to cover everything because, you know, Biden was like, okay, you know, you're in the helping field. You have to prove it. I proved it with a lot of paperwork. And then all of a sudden, they're taking out money from my paychecks for student loans. Again.
Robin, can I say, I don't want anyone to blame anybody for what's about to happen. Like, I don't like the social economic impacts that are about to affect our lives. I don't want anyone to be like, it's your fault for voting in President Elon Musk. Like, I don't want like that pitting against each other, because right now there's instead of there being like this classism thing pit, they're doing like this social pit. They're trying to pit people against each other. I see it. Like, they're trying to, instead of it being like this class warfare, there's this, no, we're gonna make you fight each other while we rob you. And really, it's really a unity of the lower class really needs to come together, because they're trying to do this division amongst us versus amongst us lower, and I'm calling us the lower class. We don't make over $600,000. They're trying to put this division inside the lower class, while those who make millions of dollars watch as we fight amongst ourselves instead of coming for them as they rob us. So I want to put a reminder to not blame it on anyone that voted for President Elon Musk, but that we have to come together just like we came together when it was the hungry times of the 1950s and 60s, and they had the poor people, real poor people, and all of us were hungry. Every single one of us, no matter what we looked like, were hungry, and they were robbing us until we fought back together.
No, and I agree with you. I do agree with you, but the thing is that I had to go through all kinds of drama to make sure that after 22 years of helping homeless people and homeless vets get housing and get their benefits and get their DD-214s and get all of that, okay? I spent 22 years of my life helping them. And all of a sudden, I signed away a lot of paperwork saying this is what I did. I had to, like, you know, so I'm not saying, I understand your point, but can you please understand mine?
I understand your point.
Yeah. So it was almost like a promissory kind of thing that, you know, if you go in these certain fields, then you know what? Your student loans, because of the fields you worked in, will be forgiven.
Can I put it like this? You ever went default on a debt? Let me put it like this. I've had a bill that I didn't pay. Okay? Do you know what happens to that bill from that creditor? What they usually do?
It goes to a third party.
They sell it, right? They sell it.
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine the promise if we don't keep going forward and we start having what we had is people being, I don't like this person, I don't like this person, versus coming together and, hey, I like everybody and let's all have the same thing. Basically, the bill that you had, the agreement that you had, got sold to a third party and they don't have to keep the agreement with your promise.
So what I had discovered after watching you and several other people is that because it was sold to a third party, I don't owe that third party anything.
No, no, no.
But yet they're still garnishing from the government my educational loans after I, and they said, no, they're wiped out.
That's where the fight comes in. Now,
that's where the fight comes in.
Yeah,
and
now.
It's like, and then how do you fight that, Teddy? How do you fight that, honey?
Together. That's where
we gotta.
Yeah, that's why we have to be unified. We have to be unified. That's the part. That's the part. That's why I'm saying don't get mad at those people, because they have to come back and meet everybody in the middle and unify. Because the same thing that's happening to you is happening to them. And especially in Georgia right now, and especially across the South, there are people very upset saying they did not vote for this.
I'm not mad at them.
Okay.
I mean, please get me, just get that correct. I'm not mad at them.
Okay.
I'm mad at the fact that they made me jump through hoops and whatever, and I gave like 22 years of my life, and plus I'm still teaching CSAC. I'm still doing that too, also on top of another job, and I'm damn near 60. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the people that are just like, wow, we're just going to overturn this. Not the people. I can't say. I think people that voted for him,
President
were
Elon
misled.
Musk.
They were misled.
Yeah. I mean, were you here last year when all the people were coming in telling me P25 that I was wrong?
Yes.
Okay, and we literally talked about this. We talked about this. You heard me talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they said I was crazy. You're wrong. He wouldn't do that. So I'm just saying, like, there's no gas for me, and I wish everybody. There's no gas. I'm watching in real time as the things that people hold dear as barriers to the great America are being dismantled, and I was the crazy guy last year.
Well, I believed you. All right. So, I mean, I believed you. I don't follow blindly. I also do research too. I don't follow blindly. So, yeah. The thing is that I'm repaying student loans that were supposed to have been like dismissed.
Right.
And,
I understand. I understand completely.
But But all I did was I supported our homeless veterans. I went on the streets under cardboard looking for our homeless veterans.
Well, Robin, when I play this clip of this next story, you're definitely going to be aghast of what they plan to cut of the VA. They go in bare minimum.
Well, a lot of my clients wouldn't even go to the VA because PTSD. They wouldn't even go.
Yeah, they could.
Like, I would have to, not literally, but I would have to, use my charm and my intelligence to get them there so that they could get their benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Robin, I hear you. I think we're saying too much.
Sorry.
Some people catching the lag. That's all.
Sorry, honey. Sorry.
That's the fourth one I've seen. Fourth.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we gotta watch our conversation.
All right, sir. I'm so sorry.
Okay. No. No sorry needed. That's just for everybody. That's for both of us.
Just telling the truth.
And witness protection.
Just telling the truth. Drop me softly on a pillow, honey.
Yeah, let me put us in witness protection. No, just because it's not lagging let me tell you something. Listen, Linda. Usually when I see the first one, I'm like, okay, bet that's probably one person. The second one, I check mark. The third one, I'm like, okay, we being watched. The fourth is lagging. Yeah. Key signs for me to watch what the hell I say. Those are key signs to that I can't say everything openly as much as I would like to. All right. Next story that has nothing to do with government. Before I step back into some things that have been cut, I will go on a lighter note. Over the weekend, I received a long ass message. And if you know me, you good, Robin? If you know me, one thing I do not like is long ass messages. Over the weekend, a person named Megan sent me a long ass message. Something about I shouldn't judge. I think I only read the first part, something about not judging folks or some shit like that, and could I come up and talk? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then sent me some shit on somebody named Will I Am. Now, Will I Am, as far no, yeah, like why the fuck I need to know this? And Megan had a lot to say, and I would like to give her the floor to. You want to see? You want to see the long message? You want to read it together? That what you're saying? Because I didn't read it. You want to read it together? I'll go get it. Okay, give me a second. I'll go get it. I didn't read it. Let me go get it. All right. All right. So here we go. Let's get ready for a first off, it's very it starts out tenacious. It starts out
Wait a
tenacious.
second. Hold on. Wait. First, Petty, can you check my pinning abilities? Because for some reason I've backed out 3 times and I can't pin people's comments.
Here I go.
Thank you. I don't know what happened to that. And then is this our Megan
No, I
or
don't think so. It's Megan for something. It's there.
but who's Megan?
I think it's I don't know who she is. Some Megan for Locious or something for
Do you have
Mosi.
like can you show us the account?
Okay. Hold up.
Okay.
Before I do, send unsolicited pictures of her and her child, send this her child to my IG. Let me get that. I did not ask for that, nor will I be broadcasting you and your child sitting together. Let me just say that.
Okay. I just want to know there's a lot of Megans that float around in our area, so okay, none of the mods can pin. Okay, I'll tell him. I don't understand what happened there. Maybe the update booted everybody's pinning abilities. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna read it because CJ wanted me to read it because she's busy. Oh, there's May
This
May
one?
May May
That's
May.
what. Who's May May?
Oh, I heard of May May.
Hold up, May from last week.
Yeah, that's what I think is May May from last week.
Oh my God, I can't believe I took this serious. I can't believe I
Yes.
even decided to read
May
this.
from last week. I was
Yeah.
screaming in the car. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
But let me read it. Let's read it
Okay.
now.
Well, now it's not worth its weight in gold.
I
Now it's
wanted
one thing.
I wanted to reach out to you and tell you two things. One, your platform is drama filled and full of lies. Not one time have you asked for both sides of the story, which is the most asinine thing. If you actually cared about the truth, you would get both sides without creating the drama. But but hey, clicks and views, right? That's all that matters. See, I could do the same thing, but I refuse to allow my platform to be about lies. See, Petty, I absolutely know you held lives about monsters' theatrical live of planned fake self harm for days after. But hey, you tell your story however you want to. I'm not going to waste my time going live to debunk the epic amounts of lies that were told in your live because I don't give a F about all your followers who you have the inability to actually take the blinders off and get both sides of the story. They're illogical assumptions of who the F I am or just that. Yeah, that's too long for Petty. He would
Yeah.
have gotten through the first like three, like not even three sentences and would have said, "All right,
I think
bro."
I stopped reading. I stopped listening when you said full of drama. I just studied it. Everything to my ears turned off. It just sounded like you were saying wah 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 wah.
I just want to say this for somebody that keeps trying to convince everyone that she's so unbothered. She seems pretty bothered. That was last week, girl. We done moved on. Like,
But may I
what are you
ask
doing?
why are children being DM'd to you? I'm not
Oh,
sure what's that.
that's kind of a thing that
You
May
want the
May
rest
likes
of it
to
out?
do.
You sound
Yeah,
intrigued.
let's finish. Let's
I'm gonna
finish.
mute.
Come on.
I'm gonna mute because I'm not gonna listen to none of this. What you about to
Right,
read?
he's already checked out, but that's okay. This is for the common cousins that are driving and can't read or doing something and they can't read. Okay. But hey, clicks and views, right? That's all that matters. See, I could do the same thing. Okay, we already read that. I'm not going to blah, blah. Okay. I'm not going to waste my time going live to debunk the epic amounts of lies that were told in your live because I don't give a F about all your followers who have the inability to actually take the blinders off and get both sides of the story. They're illogical assumptions of who the F I am or just that assumptions and opinions is garnered from listening openly to both sides of the story, then creating an opinion. Secondly, let me show you something. And we're not going to show it, I'm assuming, because there are children involved. Oh, here we go. So you had Grow, who has open child endangerment charges, well, actually two, and an open S child exploitation case on both her daughter and my daughter in the box. Monster already bought into her lies and chose to believe her. Good riddance to the dirty BYTCH. I don't care. But I'll give you more than what I have ever given anyone. And then that is a screenshot of something. This is the Google file the police asked me to create after she called and told on herself. Tell the missing children and Exploitation, which is an organization that works with the FBI, that I give my daughter to grown me. I had called the day prior and already gave them everything she was going to try and falsely turn in, catching her up for not only using my child, but also her own. She does it for attention, and personally, it's effing gross. Screenshot. This is the detective information, one with the police department and the other with the sheriff's department. Um, and the other, okay, one thing I'm not is a liar. Can I be vile? Yep. If pushed over and over the way Jess Savage and her BYTCHs did absolutely 100%. The way Monster has for over a year now, absolutely. I'm only human, and you will never get an apology from me for reacting to disrespect however I see fit. How I return constant disrespect is between me and the good Lord above, and all judgment being placed on me by anyone else is a sin in itself. So people can go repent for their sins, and I'll do the same to the man upstairs. Also, Gross said men were in that chat, right? She claims Mac was in the chat. I put the picture in to tell her to show you a screen recording of that chat. Bet Mac wasn't in there. She's an effing liar. Oh, and because I never got to answer the question, that was a warning. Oh my gosh, this is long. That was a warning because Grow was live telling people I fiddle with my toothbrush, and she hopes I don't use my daughters while sitting in boxes with Nicole, and other grown men want me to off myself and my child too. Maybe truly you should know the whole story. Oh, and just for shits and giggles, right? Because you give a F about the whole story, maybe go check out this page on Facebook. This is this is who Monster hangs out with nightly, bullying and harassing people all over the app. Follow the link. Answer the questions. Type in Nicole Lawrence Cornwell in the search engine. And we know Petty doesn't click on
Hell
links.
no. Hell no.
Right. The more you know, right? That's what she said at the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, so that's okay.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
I got a headache. I got a headache. Just I didn't even read it, and I got a
But
headache.
like the at the end of the day, like, look, I get that she wants to say her side, but why you in the DMs? I'm not sure.
I got a headache. Just thinking about everything that was written is just why would I need to know why?
Holly Mae tried to ask her questions politely, and she just started freaking yelling in her live one time and wouldn't stop yelling to where they had to mute her constantly to let other people talk. That's the problem, is she just starts yelling whenever Holly Mae was actually being very respectful and wondering what her side of the story was. So she had a chance. She fucked it up.
I see you, girl. Hi, monster girl. You beautiful bride, you. Yeah, I was just up here reading it for everybody because Petty lost it after one or two sentences. I mean, I don't
They
know.
got me. They got me. Going down. Going down.
Okay.
Going down.
All right.
Hold up. Do I got a better one? Nah, that ain't a good one. That ain't a good one. I know. That ain't a good one. This'll work. Susan B. Anthony. That'll work. Yeah, we back. We back. No, that's fine. That's fine. I was out of line. Can't have nobody with nothing in their mouth. I was out of line. I was out of line. So, don't worry.
I
I was out
mean,
of line.
I'm not sure why you got reported, but I felt like it was only fair that it was read out because she said that she never gets her side of the story out. So I don't understand why you were reported when you were trying to give her side of the story out.
It's okay. It's okay, Monster. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, well, my bad. I didn't mean to get you flagged.
It's okay. It's not you. It was me.
Okay.
It
I'm
was
up and
me.
down.
That picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the picture. Uh, in other news, yeah, it definitely was, Peppa. It definitely was. It definitely was. In other news, no, it wasn't you. It was me. It was me. Everybody, it was me. It was me.
Oh,
It was me.
sorry.
You
You,
good?
I hit request as soon as you said in other news. I'm so sorry.
No,
I
you
just want,
fine. Go ahead. Get it off.
okay. I just want to say I'm so embarrassed that this is even my circus. Um, I do my best to keep my stuff not in areas where I'm chilling. Uh, this is just extremely embarrassing. I'm gonna let you guys make your own judgments on this person.
Hold on, hold
I
on. I got questions. I got questions. Hold on, hold on,
okay,
hold on. But
I'm
first, let
here.
me get let me get a song.
Okay. Hey y'all.
Hold on, hold on. Let's see if I can get it. The exact sound. Hey, how you spell Beethoven?
Beeth.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
this is. I think this it. This it right here. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I think this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I want. This is what I
what
want.
we what we're witnessing is a spiral. Um, yeah. Okay, so in the middle of the argument, do you remember when I said, "Oh, when she got kicked out the box?" I said, "Oh, she is angry typing in somebody's DMs in all caps right now." That's exactly what I mean when I say that.
So,
Uh,
so monster. So monster. Okay, let's go down memory lane. I know you
yeah,
was with Record Crew. Okay, so I know you before Record Crew. I know you before you got with Record Crew.
yeah, like
Okay.
2021.
Yeah. Okay. Was you with May May during that period?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Okay, so Monster, let me give what I saw. Monster was doing her thing. She was kicking it with the ladies before Record Crew. She is and still is a bright spot with the ladies and is has always been genuine and
Mm,
had folks back, even those who don't deserve to have your back, that
yeah.
have that party. How in the world did Wreck-It Crew intertwine with Nicole and May May and crew?
So they're actually all intertwined before I came on scene. So that was a whole thing that had to do with that Mac person that she keeps mentioning.
Mac with the beard, right?
Yeah.
Mac who
So
wore a hat that was backwards, right?
right,
Mac who's locked up, right?
right. So
Mac who's locked
this
up for supposedly, from what I heard, the charge has something to do with minors. Am I wrong? Or does it have
wrong.
to do with DRU something? Missing it.
Yes, that
Okay, okay. Was
uh,
moving trans. They have a video of them being stopped in a RV,
his
and
RV. Yeah,
supposedly the RV had product in it.
I think so.
Okay, okay.
And
Allegedly,
and
supposedly.
and yeah, I don't know what the exact charges because listen, when she talks about it, I kind of zone out. I'm like, but yes, bad guy, right?
Okay.
So, uh, Bernie and official was
A lot of
trying to.
pews. They said a lot of pews.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then,
Okay, okay.
so they were, going against Mac and trying to, expose him for the things that he was doing. May May was all on board for that. Nicole, I guess at that time was Mac Nation, so they were already just pitted against each other, social media wise, because of the groups. Does that make sense? So May May and Nicole. I guess after that shortly start attacking each other. This is allegedly, supposedly, this is as far as I know. Um, Sassy, Virgo, and the what they were called the Anons were with Brittany and Official trying to take Mac down. Uh, it just all intertwined on its own. So anyway, we're in 2025 now. Beefs are set aside. People rather have fun on the app and chill in boxes and have a good time instead of fight all the time. Um, there are people that don't like that. There are people that see that and get really angry because I guess beefs are supposed to just go forever and that's all we're supposed to do on this app is fight. Now, when all of that stuff was happening, Petty, I wasn't on the app. You know that I was on my break for like a year, I think maybe a year and a half,
Yeah, I was about
getting
to say
my
it was it was very long. It was very
yeah,
it
getting
was
my
very
life
long.
together.
Yeah.
So all of that was pre me. So enter the app and then I see May on my For You page. I'm like, oh, this lady's kooky as fuck. I want to like hang out over here. This is entertaining.
Oh,
God, it
whoa,
was a
whoa, whoa! Pause, pause.
yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay, okay, because I got to
I,
get this imagery in my head.
yeah. hmm
She was in the box by herself, or were there other people?
I can't remember, but I think that she was doing what she does, and and she was either just arguing with somebody or anyways, she was being her.
Okay.
It entertained me. So I stopped scrolling the FYP because that's what we normally do is stop when we see something that's entertaining. Meme is very entertaining. She
Okay.
had like this charismatic charm to her that drew me in. That's the mistake also that I made. She's absolutely psychotic. And it just took me a little long to figure it out. Now, during my friendship with May, we became friends with this group called the Silly Girls,
That's with
who were
train in it and
no.
Lala.
That's Sassy and Virgo and them.
Hold on, sassy Virgo, sassy Virgo. Hold on,
My
sassy
my
Virgo. Who
my
will
Sassy Virgo.
who will
Yeah.
Palestinian sassy Virgo?
Yes,
Okay, and
Palestinians.
Shushu with
Well,
Shushu.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
so they start hanging around, Maymay too because she's entertaining and they love entertainment. And I know Irish Tea. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to give like the short version. Uh, so they start watching her closer because they see that she's entertaining too, and she's a fucking nut. So then we all have a group chat together, and we
On where?
all
On where?
snap.
Oh, y'all do too much.
Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
anyway, so I start to see some shady behaviors, and Sassy and May get in an argument that ends. The silly girls leave that chat. They go their own way. And so I'm stuck with May. I decide that I don't want to be there anymore and I'd rather be.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm putting a pause because I want you to remember that you don't want to be there with May May anymore. Right. That's a pause, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Question:
hmm
why didn't you go? Because I want you to come back, but why didn't you go with Sassy though?
At the time, well, because I had started out friends with May first and I didn't want to just leave her.
Okay, come back to okay. Now you can come back to you. You didn't want to be there, May May. Got you.
So some things started happening and I started asking questions to May. And when you start doing that, she takes really, like, you don't do that. You're supposed to just believe everything that she's saying without asking any questions. Um, I had questions because the things that she had been accused of were pretty serious, and I didn't want my name attached to them. So
God, I
anyway,
got another pause. Another pause.
okay,
Does it have to do with Nicole?
no, it's Girl
Okay,
Queen.
never mind. Continue.
It was with Girl Queen. So,
That's Nicole. That's Nicole.
well, No, Girl Queen and Nicole are different people.
I'm confused. Hold up. Growth Queen and Nicole are two different people?
Yes.
Whoa, hold on. And whoa, hold on. So Grow King, let me get this side story right quick. Correct. Grow Queen was with someone who may have allegedly touched a minor.
Yeah.
Nicole dated someone who did.
No, that was, oh, I need help. Um,
I
okay,
thought
so
Grow.
this was all before me. So
Okay.
no, not AP. That's the one. Oh my God, AP, get down right now. Get down.
What's AP?
All right,
What?
I'm leaving.
Get,
Okay.
What up?
Hold on. Hazley
Hey,
cut.
I just
Okay.
hey,
I
just,
want
Hazley.
to
hey,
say everything
here,
in the
monster.
fucking chat,
Help
and I'm a
me.
drop down monster. Can
Okay,
everybody
so
drop a red heart for monster because she's been married for over a week.
thank you,
On
AP.
February 8th, she
Oh
got
my
married.
fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my
Can
God.
we get can we get red
We got it,
hearts in
AP.
the
Bye,
chat?
bye, AP.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye. God
Bye,
damn it.
monster.
Uh,
Love you, monster.
oh my
What a
God.
beautiful sidebar. What a
Listen.
beautiful
Whew.
sidebar.
Oh my God. Don't, that's a
Okay,
strike. That
No,
counts as a strike. That is, God
that's
damn
like
it.
10
I'll take it
strikes.
from you.
Okay,
I'll
wait.
take it.
So here's the thing. Nicole didn't date anybody with charges or anything like that. This person
No.
that Girl Queen dated had no charges. It had come out later on the app that he had been with somebody before and all of that. But May, oh my God, Hensley. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
May
Let
May
Hensley take over.
absolutely
Okay.
dated the same
Hold
guy
on,
at the
Hensley. Hold
scrum.
on. Hold on. I gotta get fresh sheet of paper. Hold on. I gotta write this stuff down. Cause I think you coming in with facts, right, Hensley? And happy.
Yeah,
Hold on. Hold
yeah.
on. Whoa, 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 y'all. Before Hensley continue, it's her birthday. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Before we let her continue the story, it is her birthday. So the least we can do is also make sure we do this. Hold on, right quick. Hold on.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
All right. I got two
You
sidebars.
guys.
Before Hensley does all like goes into like the stuff, I just got to get to where we are today. That's it. That's all. Like,
Okay.
can you do me a favor, Petty, and write your fucking questions down and not do that yet? Like, let me just get to here.
For you, for you, for
Okay.
you, monster, for you.
So
With the absolute F bomb in there because it was the F bomb in there. For you. I will not throw any questions in there. I will write them down. I will go on mute. I will
No,
go
don't
on
mute.
mute.
No, listen. This is a great interview. I just want to get to listen. Yes, so things started looking weird. I started asking questions. It wasn't fun anymore. I wanted to go where the fun was. So I said, "Sassy, I want to be where you are." Sassy took me where she was. May's not happy about that at all because in her eyes, I chose Sassy over her. Which I'm sorry, everyone on the internet. I'm gonna choose Sassy over everyone. So stop it. Um, May's mad now because we're all getting along, laughing in boxes, having a good time, and she's still a miserable, wrinkly, smelly hag. That's it. Did I miss anything?
And
Okay,
she
okay,
couldn't
yeah, you
make her
did.
baby daddy
Yeah, I
leave his
got two
wife.
questions. I got two
Okay, go ahead.
questions. My first question is: did May May and Sassy have beef?
They've kind of always had beef because
Mm,
May's a very smart assy person. And let's be real, Sassy is a very dominant woman, and she will always speak her mind, and May does
well,
not like that.
if it was beef, it was one sided because Sassy don't really fucking
Yeah,
care.
Sassy don't care.
Sassy wants to be entertained, right? So once it stops being fun, she's like, "Yo, you're getting a little serious. We need to, you know."
What was they beef?
God, what did it
Mm.
start over? I think it was just trolling at first. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, that May started taking it off the app and going real life. And sheesh, Sassy, if I would have called her savage, Sassy would have been up here and I
Oh,
would have
that's
been
right.
unalived.
I remember now. It was
Mac,
because, yes,
Mac,
it was because Sassy found out that May had been messaging Mac behind
Mac.
the scenes.
And Mac had said some very disgusting and disturbing things about Sassy and her children.
Right. So, and
What
he was
when?
a
Whoa, hold
boundary,
up now. When you say talking, you mean like relationship talking?
friendship.
No,
Like,
friendship.
and that was
But are you
always a known hard no for Sassy.
okay?
So when
What is
Sassy found that
troll?
out, she was like, "Oh, I don't want nothing to do with her."
What is trolling to y'all? What do y'all consider trolling?
You see what AP just came in and did to me just there?
Yeah.
That's what we go around be doing.
Well, I don't consider that trolling. I mean,
Well,
Oh,
and
he
they will go into people's lives and
we
just
just have
have
fun.
fun. Like
okay,
they'll be
okay, okay,
like, talk shit, but it'll be fun shit.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll be putting like a whole like fake family name and our name and go into a live all together just so the host goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
okay,
just we're just having a good time.
okay. Then,
We try to
um,
get mod spots everywhere. Like RT modded me for like
Plus,
a
they want me
week.
back
Like,
up here.
oh my fucking
They keep on requesting me to come back up to troll you. So can we get hand hearts in the chat for
stop!
fucking for
Don't
Monster's
send a
1 week
single.
wedding anniversary?
Oh my fucking
Hand hearts.
AP,
no,
Or
I
can we
need
get
you to
hearts?
go back down to your chair, baby. Go back down to your chair.
I
Hey
cannot.
Hensley,
love this dude station. Love
how
this
you
dude
doing,
station.
beautiful? Oh yeah.
I'm good.
So,
gotta love this dude station.
so there
Gotta
was a
love it.
comment that said sometimes it's not nice. Absolutely. When you start poking and picking at people in our group, then you become a target. I mean, you dox, we dox. You do this, we
Yeah,
do it.
and I see
You
them go after people that have child charges on them, and they're not so nice sometimes. Those are the times that I do see them not so nice. But let's be real, who is nice to those
hashtag dox
people?
for dox.
You know?
You poke,
Hensley.
we
Monster,
poke.
Okay.
Huh?
honey, Monster, I just wanted to tell you that site that I sent you. It's called Skulls and Darkness. It is the coolest shit you'll ever see.
Thank you, Ren. I'll check the
You're
message in a
welcome,
Hold on,
minute.
sweetie.
hold on, hold on,
That's
don't
all I
try to shoot
wanted.
her away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't try to shoot her away. Hold up.
What?
You trying to hurry
What?
up and get her up out of here. Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
Oh my
You trying to get
god.
her up out of here. Hold up, hold up. You trying to shoot her.
Yeah.
No, I did
Hey,
not.
Broken. Arena, how you doing? See,
Oh, Hetty, you're on fuck shit today. See what you're doing right here? This is what we do. This is what you're trolling right now. That's what we do.
but she left though. So Hensley's gonna fill me in on the difference between Grow Queen and Nicole.
Oh, they're
Right.
way two different people. Okay, so Grow Queen is she used to. That's what her name started from. Grow Queen. She used to be basically a grow account. You come to her account to grow your account. That's how she started out on this app. Nicole, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Nicole's always just come on the app and been a troll. I could be wrong. But ever since I've known Nicole, she's just kind of been a troll. That's what she's been known as.
I
She'll
feel.
troll the shit out of you.
All right, fill me in the what's being talked about that Grow either dated someone or some charges. Fill me in
Named
on that.
Dan. And May and Grow, it was May and Grow that dated the same guy, Dan, that had child
Oh,
charges. It was not Nicole
No.
and
girl,
Grow.
this juicy. Hold the hell up.
It
Hold
was
up.
May.
And
May
who else?
actually had this man at her house.
Man, and who?
No, May did not
Grow.
have him there.
I thought she did.
No.
Girl,
Matt.
hold up. They
Yeah,
was
Matt.
girl,
Hensley,
this
His
you're
name
not
was
juicy.
Matt.
helping, Hensley.
Girl, hold up, girl. This monster, hold up. This juicy. So they was swapping
But didn't
spit.
she meet him?
Girl, they
No.
was swapping. They shared each other's spit.
Girl, I was told that they met.
No.
So are you
Girl.
sure, monster?
Yeah. No. I can't listen. I would love to say yes because I hate her right now. But no.
Oh, that's what I was told.
No.
Girl, they shared fluid.
No.
That monster, dude. Monster tried to dispel the story. Monster. So they did not share any fluid. These two people did not share fluid amongst in a group.
No. Uh-uh.
Okay,
Grow was
okay.
in
I
it.
see. See, you
Grow
ain't
was,
messy as I am. I see. Monster ain't messy. See, I'm the messy one.
I'm
I'm
just
the
gonna tell
messy
Petty
one.
everything I was told.
I'm the messy one. I can say Monster like, don't put that out there. Don't put that out.
Oh,
I'm the messy
okay.
one.
We have the people wrong.
I
Matt
Okay.
should be. You know
Monnier.
what? Go ahead, Hensley. You know what? May's allowing people to lie on me. Why the fuck am I stopping you from? Go ahead, Hensley.
Okay, the guy's name was Matt Monnier.
Okay. Okay.
Dan is Grow Queen's ex-husband. That is a
Do
totally
that.
different young man. Or man, I shouldn't say young. Matt Monnier is who
I'm
May
listening. I'm
and
listening.
Grow Queen both dated. Now, Grow Queen made a decision to have this man, but in her home, but Matt and Grow Queen and Matt and May were together. Okay, yeah, like Nicole said, Dan is Grow Queen's baby daddy. There we go. So those are the
Who is? Hold up. Who's
Wait,
Dan? Does Dan have the charges?
no.
Okay. Who the
Listen,
person? Matt. Is it Matt got the charges?
Nicole. I think that you're just gonna have to come up because
Yeah, Nicole, you're
yeah,
just gonna have to come up, but
we've done our best.
you all are so
and
damn confusing that it's
and
hard to explain you to anybody.
Matt does not have charges.
No one
He
has charges.
yeah, no one has charges. Matt just was with a young lady and they did have a child together, but I do not believe he was ever
Convicted.
charged.
Yeah.
No.
So there's no
Dan
charges.
Dan is
He's a self-admitted
yes.
person that impregnated somebody under the age of 18 and he was older. Now,
Girl, you know I just ain't gonna let that go. You know I ain't
no,
gonna let that
and you
just slide.
shouldn't. Listen,
Hold up. Hold up.
But I
Was
I
have
this a
heard
agree.
him.
case? Was this a case of the woman lying about her age, or was this a case of like he
That's what
knew?
well, one story is that she lied, the other is that she did not. It's been confusing. No one really knows. I don't really fucking care
Yeah.
to know.
I just
That's
wanted to get up here and say that Dan has nothing to do with that. Dan is only Grow Queen's baby daddy. That is all Dan is. Matt is the person that Grow and
oh,
May.
thank
Now where
fucking
you fit
That's
God.
at?
it.
Where you fit at in this?
Nicole, thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Thank you.
She's been
Okay.
around watching it the whole time like I have.
No, this where the person in that's who that.
Who,
That's
Nicole?
Nicole.
That's the
I'm
girl.
Nicole.
That's
Girl,
Nicole.
what you doing on that account? What you doing with that name? Oh, girl, what is you doing with that name?
What's wrong with it?
Girl, oh my God, somebody catch her up.
I listen.
We've tried. We've tried.
Leave these
I can't
trolls
catch you
alone,
up.
Petty.
I can't catch you. I'm not about to catch you up on that. You do your own thing. You do you.
She loves her husband. Okay, she stands by her man, Petty.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
up, wifey?
So,
Thank you,
you
So,
Nicole.
are
Girl
not.
Queen.
So, Grow,
Okay,
you
so
are.
Girl Queen obviously is different than me. Girl Queen
Okay.
dated Matt for a while. She said she did not know about the charges until afterwards. Um, she did date him in real life. He was in her home, and then somewhere down the line, May May started dating him, and May May has not met him, but was dating him and crying on live that you're a man, and she knew 100. Am I fucking echoing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just, Lord. Oh, you gonna have to do it from
Maybe
right
where she
there.
cried online, that's where I got confused and thought that she really dated him in life. Because I ain't gonna cry over some internet fool. I ain't gonna do it.
Go ahead. Put the
So
cone.
anyway, so all of this was pre me, right? Maymay's
Mm-hmm.
convinced that I know about stuff that I really fucking don't. Now her new storyline is about a toothbrush, and I'm supposed to know that that is an innuendo about something to do with her kid. I have no fucking idea what she's talking about. All I know is that a toothbrush was joked about all the time. Never have I ever known anything about a kid.
What do you
Uh,
do with the toothbrush?
I don't
What's the
fucking
toothbrush?
even know.
Oh, okay. Never
May
mind. I'm
May
gonna leave it alone.
used a May May used an electric toothbrush on live. Why am I still fucking echoing?
You're not
You
echoing,
good?
girl.
We can't hear you. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, girl. Girl, you saying that she did some
On
18
live,
plus? She did some
yeah,
18 plus?
yeah,
And then it turned into magically that it was not her toothbrush, that it was her kid's toothbrush. And I said, don't you fucking even talk to me about weird shit like that, bitch.
Girl,
yeah.
hold up for clicks and views. Hold up. We
Yeah, she's
got
saying, she talks sexually about my child, bitch. Go take your toothbrush and stick it up your ass, bitch.
Oh God.
Monster, can I say
Oh
something?
shit.
Patty, do you have a whiteboard
I do.
that you can write names on and draw lines to connect all of this? Because
Lord
some
Jesus.
of us are confused.
Sis, we gotta leave this story
You will
loose.
be. You will be,
We gotta
sis.
leave this story loose like it
I'm
sounds like a
just going to
pH
stay
balance is.
confused.
We're gonna have off pH balance today. pH gonna be off. We're gonna
Listen,
be loose. Lord Jesus. Not a toothbrush. Golly. Oh Lord. And what she do this for?
attention, gifts.
Did it come in?
I mean, she was getting gifts and attention from it,
From the toothbrush. From the
from the toothbrush and one of those things that you can control on live.
Oh Lord, girl, do not give out the name. But stop. Stop right there. Erase that last part out of your sentence. Just redo the sentence. We don't need nobody going out here looking for nothing that control anything unless they are with somebody. Erase your sentence, redo the sentence, please.
Um, I can't. I mean,
Should have
I'm
been
a,
brushing her teeth and she was brushing her coochie. I don't know
yeah.
how else.
She was sticking it up in her cooch. Yeah.
Somebody grandma watching, please. Don't say that.
Okay. She was vibrating it in her vagina,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
getting off to it for gifts.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, and apparently I know all about it, which I don't. I only know about a toothbrush.
I've
And
seen it happen on live.
was I there? Huh?
No, you weren't there.
See, why the fuck she lying?
She was never around then.
Also, it is her per her Petty that I should be voted off of awareness because going live and fixing lies and people gifting when I'm telling them not to, I'm scamming the internet now.
No, I just got a question.
By the way,
Like, do you like? I don't know. Like, I don't really know if people understand how sanitary something has to be to touch your body. It's like it's really bothering me. Like, was it sanitized properly with bleach and disinfected? And oh, probably not. Green lips.
I don't even know if there really was a toothbrush. That's how clueless I am about it for real. I don't
There
know.
really was a toothbrush.
Oh
I
god
mean,
damn.
if you
But
look
do you
like you
know?
smell through the phone, probably not, Petty.
But if you put toothpaste, like I'm just saying, do you know, like you can get cottage cheese in areas you
Oh,
don't want cottage cheese at if you put toothpaste.
It'll probably
Just
burn,
oh man,
Petty.
y'all need to check with y'all mama
too
and
far,
y'all
too
doctors
far,
about toothpaste going in the wrong
too
places.
far.
I'm just saying. Yeah, just saying. I don't know if y'all thought about that. Next time, Lord Jesus, next
So,
time when
Nicole, now that I'm listening to May May, right, and her late night rants, I'm figuring out what this is all about.
What?
This is all about you being nice to me.
So anybody that gives me any type of attention, you got a target on you for me.
hold on, let me get this correct. No, Nicole, you didn't start out on here as a girl account.
No, I started off as a piece of shit troll.
Okay.
Yeah, troll.
And what
We'll
do you
just say
consider
troll.
trolling?
Well, I mean, I was a piece of shit troll.
What were you doing?
I mean, I was started off just talking shit. Do you want the truth, or do you want me to just kind
He
of
wants the
sugarcoat
truth.
it?
He wants the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah, yeah. I'm writing it
Okay,
down.
so I started off here just kind of, talking shit and didn't give a fuck telling people to go unalive themselves when I
Lord Jesus,
get mad. So then it led into doxing people,
Lord.
and then I mean, I was a piece of shit.
She's come a long way.
Yeah.
Did you also tell people's children to do the same back then?
There's been some things that I said to people's children.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
All
That's
right.
not a lie.
What are you doing now?
I'm not saying any of that. It's been a while. I'm not doing any of that. I still troll. I still talk my shit, but I don't bring up anybody's kids anymore. I don't tell people to unalive themselves and
Listen,
stuff
what we're
like
doing
that.
now is having fun, Petty, and she can't stand it because she's a miserable bitch that her baby daddy don't even want her, and she's stuck with a fucking
Listen,
baby that
I'm
are.
gonna be honest with you. I've hated my life my entire life, and I've taken it out on any and everybody. So in the past, 7 months, I've been in counseling and working on me. Fuck the app. I've been doing better for me off the app, and it's making me a happier person
Good.
where I'm not taking my anger out on so many others.
Good.
I have nothing to do with it, you know. So I have changed.
That's good to hear. I like
Yeah.
that.
And I
I,
can verify she has. I was one of the people she told to go on her live herself. And I'm still here. I'm in a box next to her. We cool. We cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a psycho bitch. I like to troll.
To be real with you, Petty, like we just want to be on the app and have a good time, and people
Yeah.
would be fucking too serious. And we come here to decompress, right? And then
Yes.
you got actual miserable bitches that want to fucking just ruin everything and be miserable and keep the beef going. We don't fucking care about her fucking kids, nothing. Leave us the
I
fuck alone,
I like to
bitch.
have fun. I like to laugh. I like to, when I'm not, you know, when I'm not busy in my real life and there's nothing else to do, I come here to laugh and have fun.
Right.
I don't take it so serious now. I don't try to hurt people because I hurt. You know what I mean? And Maymay is constantly riding everybody's ass, especially if you're going down in the blaze of Maymay's glory for allowing me in your box.
Exactly. So when I started hanging
Yeah.
around Nicole in
I mean,
boxes
it's
and
normal.
shit,
It's
that's
normal.
when this whole fucking thing like happened. Meme decided, oh, monster, you're gonna do all this when you know she's done all this. Uh, she now I am the target. So
Well, let
she's
me.
gonna do everything she can to hurt me because I'm hurting her right now.
Oh, don't spill your food. let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Baby needs it.
Out of out of Nicole and May May, who's the person that has changed and who's the person that stayed the same?
Nicole's changed. Do you remember that IG message I wrote you the other day asking you how to approach a situation?
Yes.
She was the one that was baited. And she
Oh.
actually handled that very, very well, Pastor Petty,
Oh.
to the point that I actually got the chance to go defend her. So you know the old Nicole, you know what the words that would have came out of her mouth, and they didn't. So I have seen the change in her. May
Oh.
May, she's same old piece of
She
shit.
actually gets worse, to be honest with you.
She's spiraling right now. She
Yes.
literally tried to say, "Oh, listen, the live that I got recorded last night, May May, you fucked up. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. You lied a lot last night, bitch. And I know that you're in somebody's DMs right now typing in all caps, but you
Well,
can go
she's
fuck
in here.
yourself.
She's in
Fuck,
here. She's in here.
take
She
your
came in
toothbrush
here.
and stick it up your ass, bitch. Right?
Y'all want to
And
talk
that's
to her?
you. That's
Y'all,
you. Not
y'all want
anything to do with no kid, bitch.
y'all want to talk to her? Y'all want to
That's
talk to
up to
her?
Nicole. That's up to
Okay, so
Nicole.
No,
I know she has
no,
said a
no,
lot of
Nicole,
horrible
no, hell
things.
no. Hell no. You two and no. You two is a go. For the person that's changing and making changes, it's a no. I will not do that.
Then
I don't
yeah,
want,
then let's
yeah, and
not.
I won't, I can drop if you want, but I
Yes.
won't be in a box with her
Yes.
anymore.
Yes, please. Thank you. I
I can
really
drop.
appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I like fun, but I don't like taking
My
somebody's
friend
stuff
Katie
back.
trying to get a box, it sounds like. Oh, hi, Katie.
Hey, so Monster, hey, beautiful.
Hey,
I don't
Katie,
know.
I gotta tell you something. She's trying to say Zoe ain't special needs and trying to say that I'm lying about Zoe and all that shit.
Yeah, and you know what? If Villain, Margaret, if you're in here, girl, get in this life and set May May straight.
Girl,
Yeah.
I was about to have my heart go about 5, 10 beats up, and I was about to say, I hope Villain ain't did nothing.
Listen, I'm telling you, Petty, it's come to the point where I'm gonna have to enter Villain into a live of mine soon because May May is spiraled and
It
she's
is,
running with every lie that Brittany's telling her, and it's insane. She looks crazy. She looks absolutely crazy.
and I'm going to make this very known, May May. Gatto is sick. She's actually in the hospital right now. Everyone knows she has some major heart issues, so prayers go out to Gatto. Um, don't be going live saying you're going to bring her into it. Britt, you've already doxed Gatto's phone number. She's not involved in this drama. She needs to concentrate on the health so she can be here for her babies and her soon to be grandbaby. So
Hold up.
absolutely, Gatto would hands down agree with me by saying that Zoe is definitely special needs. Britt definitely sent her inappropriate messages in a way to get her to troll. Zoe did come out. Margaret did expose it. Margaret does have the full text thread. That is not a lie. So that is not an avenue you want to go down. But if we're going down the May crazy train, Monster, you want to know what I just found out last night?
Tell me. Tell
As
me.
if this bitch can't get any more weird.
Oh God.
She said,
I just came up here for clout for a second to say fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes. I know y'all heard me. Thank y'all. I just needed a little clout. I love you, Monster.
I love you too, baby.
Love you too. Love Eddie.
I love you too, baby.
Jesus, my fucking friends are insane. Okay, go.
Okay, we know that you're right now her eye on the prize. You are her
Yes.
current obsession, along with Ashland, Unbreakable, MJ, Josh, everyone that's trying to walk away from her. Okay,
Yes.
but that whole thing that she went into town hall, that entire scheme where she was trying to be cool with us was all just a ploy to get Russians information. And she's
Wow.
now her own friends are coming to me now. Her own friends are realizing that May May's spiraling. and they don't want to be brought down in this blaze of glory. Okay?
Oh yeah, because May, listen, when she falls
They,
out with you, all your fucking
and they're
conversations are coming out.
seeing it. They're seeing it. They're
Right.
seeing the way she's turning on her own friends, the people she said were her best friends,
Yep.
and they're you know what? They're getting smart. So
Yep.
they reached out to me to and if I swore to be level-headed, and I did, I was level-headed and I listened. That whole ploy for town hall was just so May can get Russian's information. And she said, when she found out that me and Russian went hiking together, she said, because I live close to where I guess May's mom lives, and she said Sassy lives 20 minutes from where her mom lives, that she was going to come to Arizona, stake outside our house, and because we were the vehicle, we would bring her to Russian, that we would be the key. That is psycho. Now I'm just going to tell you, if I was so, I had to get up and go check out front of my house to see if there's some deranged vehicle that's chain smoking like a mother. Okay? And it reminded me of that woman who wore a diaper, who drove cross country. And I'm like, are we going to end up on Dateline? So, May, you messed up, girl. Like, if you are that psycho that you are going to, when you visit your mother, instead of spending time with your family, go sit outside my home, which I'm a single mom, so you can go in the hopes of me bringing you to Russian, who's also a single mom. Lady, you are deranged. All because Russian made you look stupid by saying your license was revoked, your nursing license. That is not a felony. That is public record.
I don't
So
look. Half these bitches drive around on suspended licenses, and they look like they smell like a
Look,
motherfucking cat box.
There you
That's
are,
all. That's all.
May,
There
you can
you
come in the
are.
box.
I would love to know
May,
how the
I
fuck you think that you're going to debunk anything that I said about the Zoe story, anything that I said about anything, May. Listen, I'm interested. Go ahead.
May, you come in the box. If I have to drop you out the box, I'm dropping everybody.
Make me get
I'm
Villain.
gonna drop because I gotta get back to work. You got yourself into this, motherfucker. You're in it for the long haul, Betty.
Make me get Villain. Oh, I got you banned. I did. Dude, listen. May, you're gonna fuck up in here, bitch. I swear to God.
How she do it in the middle of the night? Like how can you blame
This
it on?
tweak ass bitch thinks that I'm fucking up all hours of the night and day like her, bitch. I sleep. Shut up.
But let's not pretend like she don't have a million
Be
accounts.
throwing out the tweak. You can't be saying that now.
Oh, sorry.
You can't be, because folks. We
Wanna
can't
throw out
just be assuming. We can't be assuming.
I just want to
I'll
throw
get you
out
some
that
muffins.
I reported May. I'm the one who got the thing back and got her banned. I just wanted to come up and
Wow,
let
Nicole,
everybody know
thank
that.
you.
Ooh, you ate that quick, didn't you, May? You ate that real quick. Ooh.
I just
God
wanted to say
damn.
she ain't going nowhere. She hit a deer last night. Her car fucked up.
Oh, not only that, but May, I heard that you hit a deer, honey. Listen, that's probably going to be expensive to fix. How's your life going, honey? Also, how's your how are your lungs doing?
Hold up.
I'm just saying. I'm asking how your life is going.
But as long as okay though, I don't want to put nothing on her. Master, I know you got a spiritual power about you. I ain't trying to
I'm just asking how her life is going. That's it.
Okay, the life part, but you said the lungs.
Hey, May, there's a reason that deer was gone when you went and looked, bitch.
Huh?
Huh?
Come on with the magic. Come on with the magic, please. Please. Come on, Master. You know that I know everything that you're saying.
Go ahead.
You can hit a deer and it run off. I guarantee you that can happen because it's happened to me before.
Fun fact, I learned in some states they put a get well soon on a deer after you hit it. I think that's a little bit morbid myself.
Well, you
but
didn't think that the universe was going to kill a deer in my name, did you, Hensley? Jesus, we're just trying to fucking fuck her car up.
should I
mean,
get well balloons?
I just hope, I was told her kids weren't in the car. So, she had to go get those smokes.
Van, Kate, chill with the
Okay,
kid.
okay, okay.
Chill with the kid. Chill. Just
Listen,
make your
I have some of
statement.
the
Don't involve the little ones. Don't involve.
Okay.
Make your statement. Don't
I
involve the
have
little ones.
I have probably the same kind of little bit of spiritual beliefs that Monster does, and I would also like to know how May May's life is going. But anyways, yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Trust and believe. If I'm asking that question, I already fucking know.
I mean, I kind of got an
I
idea too,
get
because,
it.
mental
I,
anguish is funny to me. Anyways,
I
sorry.
just
For
need to
certain
double
people, it's
check. I
funny.
ain't pissed
I'm
off neither one
sorry,
of you bitches,
Monster.
have I?
All right.
I'm sorry. I
I'm a
thought
little
you were
unhinged
talking
today.
about
I
like something
apologize
else.
for my behavior in this live, but I just want to say this. May May, you look absolutely stupid. The stuff that you fucking tried to spew last night in Camo's live was absolutely ridiculous. You're the one that shows no fucking proof, right? I have no fucking idea about no toothbrush and no kid. I know about a toothbrush, that's it. Apparently, Nicole clarified that when you were
Monster, I gotta
schmasturbating
ask. Monster, I gotta ask her this.
on live,
Monster.
schmasturbating on live. I wasn't even
Monster,
there,
let me
bitch.
ask her. Monster, let me ask her. Let me ask her from the comment. May, is it true that years ago that you had a a vibrating toothbrush that you were using, and I don't know if it was toothpaste on it or not.
Exactly. I knew about the joke, but she tried to say that it was about her kid's toothbrush and that I knew and laughed. That ain't true, bitch.
May, can you answer my question? Yes or no? Did you use a toothbrush? It just I gotta, because if you say no, then but if you say yes,
That puts a whole new
God, I got
twist
so
on
many
that
damn
fucking
questions.
fresh.
I got so many damn questions for you and
Feeling
that damn
fresh
toothbrush.
and right, bro.
And nothing that I want to
I'm
see,
a
but
Pastor
hygiene
Cody. I am
questions.
pretty sure
Hygiene
9 out of
questions.
10 doctors
Was
would
it
say this
clean?
and not recommend that. Listen, Girl Queen is here. She was there. Girl Queen, was I anywhere around when that motherfucking toothbrush shit went down? You answer.
She ain't answered though. She ain't answered.
Hey,
Damn.
Monster, I heard that they
Oh,
delivered
Grow
that shit in
answered
a
no.
box last night.
Grow answered no, but that must mean the toothbrush must be true. Okay, y'all continue. God, May, what's the, all right? Let me before y'all continue. Was the toothbrush clean from the toothpaste that was on it? Because I just want to know. Because
Not
that's the
with that
pH
now.
thing if you didn't clean that toothbrush. Did you use bleach, water, and sanitizer to clean that? And was it water based?
Wait,
That's
which
it.
side of the toothbrush is she using? Are we using the handle or the bristles? Now I got questions.
Yeah, let me get you some milk. Let
Not
me get you
staying
some.
up here long because I have whiplash from the last Pastor Live. Anyway, so the story per Savage was to me and Nicole and our group of friends when I was sitting with Nicole back then was she was on a FaceTime call with her Australian mod, I think gatekeeper, fence keeper, whatever the freak his name is, and they were doing the dirty, and she was using an electric toothbrush. That's all I heard. All right, bye.
And was I there?
God
God damn it, bro.
damn it!
He said no
No,
in the
she
comment.
already said no.
Okay.
She already
Well,
said no, monster.
she is
What
telling
the
a whole live
fuck?
last night that I was involved and that it was about her kid and that now I'm talking smegily on a kid. That's pretty fucking crazy to put on somebody's name, okay? Bitch.
Australian
Well,
Don't be
maybe
mom.
saying
instead of
that
having
shit, bitch.
girl use Maymay's Rose as her username, maybe go get a Rose fund before you start it, Maymay.
Tired of
Oh,
her
y'all do some shit
spun
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
out
like
I
Meme,
won't,
but
lies,
I
I'll
won't
put a
bro.
even
dollar
record this.
towards it.
I
She's
won't
so
even
fucking
record
spun
that.
out, dude.
Ooh, you let
She's
that
trying to
thing.
say, oh, Monster always says, I don't know nothing. I don't know. Bitch, do you realize I came in like in chapter 29? Jesus fuck.
Mamie, did you sleep at all? Because I was told that you were up to 7 a.m. still in that live.
From when?
Through
Kate,
the
from when to
whole
when?
night.
From when she
Last
start?
yesterday to 7 a.m.
Yesterday and
Thank
through
you.
7 a.m. How are you, like, girl?
I'm not sure if she even went to bed because she was messaging me at 8 a.m.
Listen, and
Ah!
if you really try to bring Zoe into your little fucking lie circus, right? If I have to get Margaret and she hears that you're fucking doing that, bitch, you're going down. We're already tired of you
Monster.
running around with Brittany's lies, right? We're already tired of it. There's a whole fucking Discord full of the fucking shit.
Oh, they
I gotta
got
Monsters,
you,
go down.
monster.
Mon-
They
I
got you,
got it.
monster. They got you, monster.
I got it.
Monster, I'm gonna tell you because I know you in the comments. She said she don't lie. May has not lied on this.
Just that part. Goddamn 7. Shit. The hell y'all be doing?
You see how I stay confused, right? You see why I got so confused? Because there's just a lot of moving parts, Petty, you know? And I just learned not to fuck around. Just stop opening doors.
Okay, where's Zen and Dirty in this whole equation with May
Okay,
May?
let me go back with this. Okay, so like I'm Zen Thug Hippo. I'm Thug Hippo because someone else
Don't
called me
say,
that.
hey, do not say nothing about that Michelin.
No, no, we're not gonna talk
Okay,
about that.
okay.
No, I'm a Thug Hippo because that's what someone else called me. But I put Zen in my name because we used to fight with them. We used to not get along with the silly girls, and now we done put our differences aside, and now we're all getting along, you know, and so that's why I have Zen in my name. But Zen and Dirty Bitch came from Sassy. Sassy used to call us a dirty bitch all the time. So I do have an account that says Dirty Bitch Roxy on it because I mean that's what I am, dirty bitch. But that's how. And so the dirty bitch crew or whoever, my friends and me and my daughter, we all are over here talking to Sassy and Sassy and BFF and them. And now not Monster. And now um Meme is mad about it. So now Meme is trying to do stupid shit like play the 911 call or
That was
post.
a lot of information just to get to that one piece. I am so sorry, everybody. The whole 800 of you. I am
And
so
then shut
sorry.
up. And then it was fuck, Sydney, you done ugh.
Basically, we're up here because Mama May May over here messaging me at 8 a.m. telling me that she's not a liar. And I need to prove she's a liar. Maybe I'm not proving it any more than I have.
And I'm the one who she was talking about in your messages, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Hold up. Y'all getting text messages. Hold up. First off, Dirty. How are you receiving these messages? On TikTok or off platform?
Off platform.
Okay, same for you. You receiving messages just off platform?
Oh, no. Like
No, she was
Snapchat
just
or
telling
whatever. I haven't
you
talked to her.
the Jess that May May referred to you. This is who she was talking about. This is the
Boy.
Jess that she referred to in that 2-page book she sent you.
Yep.
The Jess who be on live doing her hair and chilling with the girls?
Yes.
Yeah, I see. I be watching you. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you what I be doing. Ain't none of your business where I be at. None of y'all lives where I be at. None of y'all business if I done seen your lives or not. But you be chilling with your girls, and Dirty, you be chilling as well. How did two chill people end up a little bit with May?
Well, I'll tell you. The dirty, you know what, came around. Um, and I was stupid enough to think she was a halfway decent person. Okay? Until I started seeing the shit and then I'm on the receiving end of it, right? But she also blames me for shit that happened to her, like her kid getting spoke on, all that stuff. I had nothing to do with any of that. Not a nothing. And every time I ask for proof, she don't show it. But that is her reason for threatening to play my daughter's 911 call. That is also her reason for doing all that. My
No!
daughter was unalived July of 2022. She was
Oh no, I'm so
18
sorry. My
years
condolences.
old.
I'm so sorry.
She also
So
said that the man who took her life, which was 50 years old, that my daughter was having an affair with,
And I
amongst
proved
many
that to be
other
not true.
disgusting shit. So, Maymay, if you can tell me what warrants you to do that, I would love to know it. I still haven't seen any proof on me. Not nothing.
So I want to say this, Pastor Petty.
mm-hmm.
This is how these girls that were doing their hair, doing their own thing. This
Mm-hmm.
is how they all connect. Okay, when May sees somebody that she's beefing with, fighting with someone, she runs to them and tries to act like she's going to be their friend and talk shit on all who she's beefing with those people that are beefing with them, and then she gets to know them, and then as soon as they don't do what she wants, she'll turn it into going real life and destroying whatever she can possible.
Do
Absolutely.
do a person named Ethan fit in this picture at all? Does Ethan fit in this?
I don't
I
know,
don't know either.
Ethan.
Listen, I don't know anything.
Okay,
No,
so he ain't got nothing. Ethan, you can't be jumping up
no,
there. You ain't got no role in this story now. Sorry,
no.
my bad. Come on, that's strike two.
So I've known May probably the longest out of anybody. So a few years now. And she still hasn't stopped with me. So
And she's
just be
not going
prepared.
to. She's
Just
not
be
going
very
to
prepared.
until she gets shut down completely. She is
Yeah.
not going to stop.
No,
She's
she
gonna
is not right in her head. And I'm not even being funny. If you pay attention to May and you start watching and hearing everybody, you're going to see and realize that the bitch isn't right in her fucking head, and her priorities are all fucked up. Sadly.
I'm
And
not about to. I'm not about to none of that. I don't want
and
y'all.
Grow was also included in the 2-page book May wrote you earlier as
What?
well. She was the
Another
one that
book?
I got the screenshots.
Oh
She
no.
actually included your FBI file. She
Not
included
the
it,
FBI
girl.
file.
Well, let's be real here. I do want to warn you, Hetty, you are going to be on these. You're going to have an FBI file. You are going to be
yeah, you better
investigated
get
by
ready
the
for it.
Fed, May. And you will have a file. I'm not even bullshitting
You
you.
better get ready for it.
Don't worry,
Because she
Pastor.
sent
already
him
got.
The
Gro's
I
FBI is
already got
covered.
like three
file
Fine.
address.
FBI agents.
Okay, well,
They've
Hi,
never called
everybody.
us.
I just
so-
wanted to say that I have seen Jess try to talk to May about this, but she's scared to death. She won't go. She goes, she knows where to find me, but Jess knows. Jess has called her. She's too scared.
Yeah,
She's
she's
a, how do you say that word? Ussy pay. She's a ussy pay.
she's
We actually went live for how long, Jess?
job
Hours.
there.
Thank
And
you.
Jess kept requesting her co-host that Meme offered. She wouldn't take it. I offered Jess an account, and Meme still wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
but
I
she's
saw all of
messaging
that.
all of my friends off the
Mm-hmm.
app telling me to box up, and then when I
Mm-hmm.
come on the app to box up, as she says, she's nowhere to be found.
Now,
So I
y'all
don't
did
know
let
what the hell
Pastor,
she's
like
doing.
last time you spoke about this in Pastor's life, he heard the recording of that call, correct? Where she
Yeah.
threatened it?
Yes.
Yeah, in the live.
And there's a
So
lot more than that. That's not it. That was just a little smidget. Yeah,
She
that's
threatened
not
just the other
even
day
it.
if
again.
you notice, May will never answer a question straightforward.
No.
She
Um,
answers a question with a question.
yeah,
For
she'll
real.
never, and she's always the victim in everything.
Yeah.
May,
Is she an only child?
No,
Grown
she
up?
has a
she's the
brother.
fucking nut job, to be
I have a
honest.
question for everybody in these boxes. Have y'all seen her comments since I've gotten up here?
Yes.
No,
I
Yes,
saw
they're
one when I
disgusting.
first came in. She told me to shut the F up. She's bullying me, so I wanted to complain that
Well, I bully you too.
I was just wondering because this is normally how it goes. If I get in a box, she
Okay, so I
bounces.
want to hear more about this live situation. Nicole said in the comments when I was up here, I just saw it when I jumped down about I didn't know Mimi did that in the live also. I just know about the call with the Australian.
I'm gonna drop. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for letting me up.
Well, Grow, you can answer this. So she never met Matt, but cried on a live over him.
Matt, the guy
Monty.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she never met him in real life. No, she talked to him for like 7 days, and she found out that his child's mother was 15 when he got her pregnant when he was 24 in a live. And I will give her allegedly she found out, but
No, she knew about it.
I know. I was getting to that, Nicole. What she's not telling people is she was in a whole snap call, like doing the birthdays of his kids and all that, and she knew about a week prior. So they were talking for a good like almost 2 weeks. And then by the time Nicole and Savage and 4K went live to call this stuff out, Matt himself in the live owned that his baby mom was a child when, he did that. And so, May cried because Nicole and all them were like, you can't be with him. Get off the app, motherfucker. He's a pedo, whatever. She cried. She was on a live and cried because she wanted to be with him.
Paul,
Okay, I'm ready to move on.
1 second, pause. I just gotta check and make sure Petty's good. Petty, you know we're a lot, buddy. Are you
I'm
good?
ready to move on. I'm over here saying
But he's burning the sage. You
Petty,
motherfucker.
I'm ready to move on. Y'all got any final words?
Before you move on, hold on. Y'all, I be hearing a lot of talk about a toothbrush now. Let me go ahead and let y'all know. Them Alexa toothbrushes, baby. Them Alexa toothbrushes, they're expensive, okay? They expensive. You could go right over to the Zon, and they got a zoom vroom vroom. You just send out a link, baby, and you can let whoever you want to control it.
My question is the toothbrush vibration even strong enough for something like that? Let's look at the scientific aspect of this.
Not yet.
I mean,
But
like,
before I drop, I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for birthday wishes and the birthday, everything. I love you guys.
Another birthday.
Bye.
Remember we did that fun live for you last time?
Yes, last year. We here
That was
again
fun.
together, girl.
Yes, we threw Hensley a live birthday party. We had so much fun.
You see how curly Hensley's hair is? She just got
an
off. But y'all see how curly it was?
Listen, so Pastor Patty,
That's how
good luck.
May spiraling.
I want to say my last words. Good luck with May. You're gonna have one hell of a roller coaster with her. You're fucked now.
I'm
You
not getting
better
on
run.
that. I'm not getting on that.
You're gonna get a file.
Well, you're.
I ain't getting on that.
All right.
You're getting a file, Pastor.
Good luck with that, and have a good.
Don't freak him out.
She has labels.
By the way, I love IO.
He's like, what the heck?
Pastor, she has labels and Bury Yourself post-its. She has lots of post-its, different
Talk
colors.
to my other agents. She can talk to the other agents. I got a few of them. So you can talk to them and get what she needs from them.
I'm gonna hop to the comments, but if anybody needs anything from me, Petty, I'm pretty sure I don't know if you follow me, but I follow you.
I follow you.
Whatever.
I follow you.
Just
That's
let
how I'm
me
able
know.
to see your lives.
Yeah.
If you need any more May timeline tea, let me know because we know it all. I'm gonna hop down.
we got
to
you.
Thanks again.
Hop down too. Let me know if you need anything from May about May.
Thank you, Patty.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Public service announcement: May do not wear that bodysuit. No fucking more. It's disgusting.
Shit.
Who's
That had
Annie?
to be a mistake. Miss Ann got to be a mistake.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
I
Annie?
let him down. It had to be a mistake.
Low key, I just wanted to change the subject, and I just wanted to let you know, Petty and Common Cousins, that your energy is affecting my energy because I dropped my lunch and had a fucking fit.
I'm sorry.
I cried. I was angry like Monster is angry. I cussed in my head like Monster. I had to drive all the way to McDonald's to make myself feel better. And now we're here. And I am still slightly raging because that's what I want. I wanted to eat what I had, which was a leftover Chipotle burrito.
Ooh,
and then it was gone. So pregnancy rage is real right now, but I love you guys. But your energy got me going today.
My bad.
It was crazy.
My bad. For that, the food definitely deserved this.
Just say, I never thought. I stormed out this house so fast, and Sinful looked at me like I was nuts, but I was pissed. Okay?
My bad.
Yeah. needed that. That was
Yep.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Very welcome. Today was a lot unspoken, a lot. I got two that I'm gonna rush through and I'm gonna get up off here. I got two I'm gonna rush through and I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off here.
Also, everybody says in the comments, Project 2025, didn't you read that? That's his platform. From my understanding, that wasn't his platform. That's not what he's running on. And I never thought I'd be on the political side of TikTok because it's definitely not something I'm interested in. I'm interested in the farm side of TikTok. Project 2025, I did not read Project 2025 because from my understanding, that's not what he was running on. That's what I was told. That's the information that I had. Everybody's arguing with each other, and it's never the people against the politicians. The politicians against the politicians. It's the people against the people. That's what I don't understand. We need to unite and be together. But then you're saying, oh, well, if you didn't vote for my party, we're not uniting with you. That's the fucking
Yeah, I know.
No, I never thought we bonded over bigotry, but they weren't supposed to turn on me. No, I never thought that I was leave my face. Slow it down now. I never thought that I was leave my face. No, I never thought it would happen to me. Bonded over bigotry, but they weren't supposed to turn on me. No, I never thought the words would ease my face.
If you want to look that up, look up the leopards wouldn't eat my face. Has to do with what is good for the gander is not good for me, or maybe, or something like that. However that saying goes. But yeah, in reality, there are going to be a lot of. It saddens me as I want to be in glee, but I can't because we all in the same boat together. We all in the same house that has a match and gasoline around it and in it. So some folks gonna make it out on the other side, and some folks are going to be dealing with a lot of mental health crises that we do not know that they're dealing with. Did you know that over 22 veterans take their own selves out each day? That number's supposed to skyrocket. Ain't that, Robert?
You bringing that back up, it reminded me why I wanted to come up here earlier. I don't really just be getting into politics talk like that. But you said something earlier about, people preparing and the ones that have been preparing.
Yep.
Just to kind of touch on that a little bit, so I called this morning from one of the local feed stores that I get my chickens from, and they don't know if they're going to get any this year because apparently the chick population is very scarce. And for the ones that are trying to look more into the homesteading lifestyle, moving away from the grocery stores and stuff, that could be very detrimental if you can't breed your own to be able to make food of them or whatever the case is. So yeah, that's another thing to think about with everything that is going on.
Now you just reminded me there's a story I got to put in there just to. I ain't trying to scare nobody though with this story, but it's news though. It's actually news. Bird flu's running rampant, and another part of the CDC has been dismantled and got rid of, just like during 2020. Not trying to scare you, just saying, just telling you what's going on. Just letting you know.
Yeah, so even the ones that are trying to go more towards homestead and everything, if that's what what your priorities are, or that's what you're trying to look into. I know a lot of Tractor Supplies as of tomorrow will start getting chickens. So if you are trying to get chickens for your eggs or for the meat, whatever, I would recommend when they start coming in tomorrow, start buying some up. I've seen a lot of places too also don't have seeds and stuff like they normally do either. So yeah, the gardeners out there, make sure y'all getting what y'all need. Why it's there.
Mm-hmm. I don't, Robert. I'm gonna stop you. That last part, I'm gonna stop you. A thought just hit me. We've been talking about seeds here, right, Robert? We've been talking about seeds, right?
Uh-huh.
It's one of those things, like, for me, like, where we've been saying where the water is, and I don't want to talk about where the water is anymore. Just like in case it's like I don't want to be putting out all the information, if that makes sense.
No, I fully smell what you're stepping in.
Like I'd rather everybody go buy tissue and pay, like I'd rather see a shortage of tissue. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Look, I hear you.
Yeah.
Look,
Like while everybody up gathering tissue, we somewhere else.
right. Okay.
Get that
Look,
toilet paper.
I got you.
Yeah. Get that toilet paper. Go get that.
And before I drop down, Patty, look, don't throw me out the box. It blocked me after this one. But I heard about about your little FBI case file you just again, and hold on.
As soon as Robert says, "Hold on,"
Look, Patty, we're gonna have to just go ahead and throw that out. Okay, we're gonna throw out your FBI case to the FBI all of that back down. Look, we're gonna. It's done. Okay? It's done.
Yeah, you heard Robert. You heard Judge Robert. You heard Judge Robert said it's thrown out. It's thrown out. One more tidbit of news, and this is for veterans. This is for veterans or anybody that has a veteran in their life. What you're going to hear is not fluffs and fancy. 75% of VA doctors and nurses across this country were either terminated, have a reprimand letter, or something in their box where they're just holding on right now for the next couple of months. But what you're about to hear is, I don't know. I mean, like I said, 22 a day, 23 a day are no longer with us. Each day, 22 to 23 veterans take themselves out. I don't know. I mean, what you're about to hear is, I don't know. It's definitely a teardown. I don't even know to recommend getting private insurance or anything once you hear this. I don't know what to tell anyone. All I can say is make sure you're meditated up, start meditating, start making sure you're mentally sound, take some deep breaths in the morning. If services are not going to be available to women and men, make sure you're doing what you need to for your mental health, and make sure you're trying to make sure they're doing it. So here we go.
So the MAGA incel Elon Musk wants to pick a fight with veterans. Yesterday, the Doge department was at the VA collecting information on contracts, and I have a high-ranking inside source that works at the VA, and I'm going to tell you everything that they told me. But before I get into that, if you don't know by now, I'm CFH Unfiltered, combat veteran and former sniper, and I am still using my platform to protect other people. All right, so I have two very important pieces of information that my source gave me. Both of these are a pretty big deal. Doge wants to reclassify GS employees to Schedule F employees. And if you're a civilian, you might not know what that means, so let me explain. Most federal workers are GS employees.
Right.
They are non-political appointees.
Right.
These positions are merit-based.
Right.
They have civil service protections. They have appeal rights, and they are protected from political interference. Well, Doge wants to reclassify those employees into Schedule F employees. These employees are political appointees. It is not merit-based. Hilarious. They can be hired and fired at will. They have no protections, and they can be replaced for political reasons. I don't even have to cover the dangers of politicizing the federal workforce. That is incredibly fucking dangerous, and that is exactly what they're trying to do. Additionally, they are trying to break up the biggest union in the United States of America. So that's going to affect federal employees. So this one is going to affect patients. We know that they plan to reduce the workforce by 30% at the VA, and they want to eliminate all training personnel in the VA. Now, the reason that they're saying they're doing this is because it's DEI training. And that's not what it fucking is, all right? Do you guys remember early on in the Iraq and Afghanistan war when soldiers were coming back and going to the VA and they were getting the wrong leg amputated? You guys remember that shit? Yeah, these training programs were implemented when that shit was happening. And they want to get rid of that. This is training programs that physicians are trained on best practices in medical care. So this is going to directly affect patient care. This is also a big fucking deal.
I have another clip where he talks about all the programs. I guess it didn't load. Did I not get it? Here it is. Here we go.
So let's talk about the House Republican budget. Let's find out
it's not this.
who's getting fucked and
It's not this. I had another one from him. Well, forget it. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Nukes. It doesn't matter because of nukes. I got a scary story to tell you that's real life.
Hey,
First.
this is gonna be kind of a sad thing, so trigger warning a little bit to people. If anybody hasn't heard, because I do care about the LGBT plus community, LGBTQ plus community. There was a man, trans man, who was tortured for a whole entire month. And they just recently found him, 24-year-old. His name is Sam Nordquist. So please be checking up on all your, everybody in that community, please. And make sure that if you don't know the story, look it up. I can't give any background right now because I am vrooming, but it's a very serious story that needs to be out there, needs to be heard when it comes to other stories too. So I'm gonna drop.
He was unalived or he's still alive?
No, he was unalived. He was tortured
That's right,
for a
okay.
full month.
Okay, I know I read it.
Yeah, he was tortured for a full month by I think like a group of 5
Yeah, they have 5
people, 5 or 6 people. So it happens, you know. All right, bye guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's not a bad story to cover. Sam was taken through some horrendous things over months or a month by 5 individuals. Could have been more, but they have 5 individuals so far as suspects, and it's no longer with us. It's no longer living on this planet. Thank you for covering that story, Hella Queen. Our condolences go out to Sam and his family. A story that you probably haven't heard, not a story, news that you probably haven't heard, that has not been covered on your wires, that should have you up in arms and looking at nuclear maps across the United States, is that on Friday or Saturday, the Elon Musk presidential regime released all of the workers who work with our nuclear arsenal. It wasn't until Saturday afternoon and Sunday that they started to want to figure out how to rehire these people. These people are scientists who are responsible for taking care of arsenal across this United States, and they fired them all. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Like, nobody's maintaining a nuclear arsenal. Nothing matters right now. All the glitz and glamour and entertainment that you have tried to forecast and put your head into the sand with, nothing matters. And if you haven't looked at a map of what a nuclear downfall looks like for your area, maybe you'll be looking in the sky and just see the flash and wonder why you're blind one day. If you haven't ever looked into what happens when it's dropped or what that can mean for radiation and all the other things, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. The bombs of today are not the bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Those 1 and 2 mile radius bombs no longer exist. You're talking anywhere from 50 to 500 miles of radius. Also include clouds of radiation in that. How can he laugh? I find this pretty much the guy standing on the corner who pretty much no one listens to. But yeah. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you got that news. Yeah, know your miles radius, know your fallout shelters. If you don't have one, know if you want it quick or easy. Know if you want it slow or if you want it quick. So are you going to drive closer or are you going to try to drive away? One of those options is slow. One of those options is slow. We're talking anywhere 3 months to a year. One option is quick, seconds, instantaneous, fast, flash. It's quick.
Can I go like entertainment wise left?
Go ahead.
Okay. Just so you guys know, and I don't know if Victoria finished the film or not because she almost gave up on me the first 20 minutes. But on Amazon, Longlegs is now available to watch, or it was Hulu, one of the two. But Hulu, I think it's Hulu, but you can go to Disney Plus if you have like Hulu, Disney Plus, the package. It's there. So go watch Longlegs. I don't even like Nicolas Cage, but that was the one I was ranting and raving about him being the bad guy, and he was awesome in it. Very good. I'm a big movie buff. It's very artistic. It is slow the first 20 minutes, but give it time because they're building the characters up. But go watch it if you need a good horror film to watch tonight.
Oh, I'm going to sleep. You said 20 minutes.
No, you better stop. Go watch it. It's good. It's good. It's really good.
20 minutes.
Really good.
I might turn it off. I probably can't last. I'm gonna go to sleep. 20
I'm
minutes.
just saying. It's free, so you can go watch it now.
Okay, I'm gonna try. 20 minutes. See if I don't fall asleep.
The other thing about the upstate New York guy.
Yours is low, Megan.
I am.
Yeah. Now it's
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to touch on the upstate New York thing. Unfortunately, there was like a big truck beef apparently that's been going on for a very long time, and they've all just agreed to stop it because somebody unalived themselves on either Thursday or Friday this week. So, just people be kind.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that AFF group with Craig and the guy that sings, they stopped their beef because somebody was in their group. Oh, let me come back. Hold on.
Y'all be nitpicking. Y'all be nitpicking the echo, boy. Y'all be nitpicking.
Is that better?
No, it was fine for me. I couldn't hear echo.
Oh yeah. So I just simply wanted to say that unfortunately that there was like a big TikTok beef between AFF and a guy named Craig and like all these other things. And unfortunately, somebody actually took their life over it. And so they've all ended the beef and they've dismantled AFF as of like the last couple days.
No more AFF?
No. He ended it.
That's news.
Yeah. So they've ended everything. They've called it quits. They've realized that life is way bigger than this little TikTok app and the nonsense that goes on. So just everybody just think about it and just know that your words can hurt and that things can happen. And things did happen in real life. So that AFF, oh, they're saying he attempted. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he attempted. I apologize.
Okay.
But
That's
either
still
way,
that's still gonna leave me with a message to get out of here, Ron, because
yeah,
that's a
he didn't succeed. I apologize. He did not succeed. I apologize. But either my point was that this is all stop.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
people are trying to stop.
Mm.
Yeah, just wanted. Sorry for the
No,
misinformation.
that's a good message to leave on. That's a good
Yeah,
internet message. This is an internet message for me to leave on.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Again, I apologize for misinformation. My point was, please just be kind.
Very good point. Very good point.
Yeah. Okay,
Very good.
I'll pop down.
Let's see what I'm up. Let me see. Let me see. What song? I am going to pick. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go. With this, as I'm about to get up out of here. This is not a group. This is a news station, as always. This is just a news station, here to report on the daily topics of what's going on here or what is going on in the world. It is more important to be your own individuals on this internet. But if we happen to survive a fallout and you happen to see me, or we happen to meet and be in a survival need, I want you to remember your internet personality and bring it into the real world. So unity is what we aspire to as we help each other survive. I think it's important for me to start putting out the clarion call until we end in maybe 4 years. Maybe end in 4 years. Maybe in 4 years. And remember that we could, in reality, outside the internet, because I think we may turn into North Korea. Gilladale's finest. I won't be a part of it. I definitely will cross the DMZ. I definitely will cross. I definitely will cross. Mines and all. I'll cross. Knowing that there is no one, I really want you to put this into your brain. Firing people, you may be trying to catch a flight out of here. And only so many people can get on the plane because there are only so many people in the tower. Understand what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? You may not be able to catch a flight up out of here. They firing them folks. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You may not be able to catch a flight out of this country. I hope you understand. Besides not going on vacation. But you might want to fly. You might want, listen, they talking out loud. And when folks start talking out loud, you best believe them. They're already talking about Canada. Mexico already is talking. So there's just some things you need to be like, not like, oh, that person is talking out the left side. Like, oh, I done heard this person talk out the left side of their mouth before, and stuff's starting to come true. So you need to be a little bit more cautious with either whether you're going to believe people or not. And at this point, I'm more on the belief side of, oh, you ain't playing. I know, Jerry. I know. I know. And I'm trying my best not to be a prepper trying to warn you, because I can't warn you about something that you're already aware of that you just want to be blind to. I can only make sure that I put out a word for those who want to be prepared and be like, you know what? That guy got a point. And then for everybody else to be like, what the hell is he talking about? What the hell is he talking about? I believe so. I'm on both sides with the visa. I'm on both sides. But I'm also on the side better safe than sorry. I know you done heard that saying before. I don't like playing head games with myself. I don't like playing head games. So if I'm just being safe than sorry, and I'm somewhere where the fallout area is minimum, then I can always come back. I'm poor. I'm poor as well. I just want to play safe than sorry. You know what I mean? That's why they got the game sorry. It's the reason they got the game sorry. You're making your steps until somebody takes you out. I'm just trying to get somewhere until I can get back home. Nothing against nobody that doesn't play, but I'm making plans. And I don't want to come back here and see people with extra toenails, extra toes, an extra eyeball, extra feet hanging off your chest. I don't want to see an extra foot right here or a hand, like an extra hand hanging off right here. I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Like, they be like, you know, I see you with your extra hand, and I'm like, but I told you, and you looking at me and your hand waving and stuff at me, and like, yeah, you told me, and I got the extra eyeball hanging off. What? This strike three. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that. You know that's strike three, right? Yeah, that's strike three. So it's time for me to go. I'm getting up out of here. I know I got somebody in the queue, but I also have a phone call. I gotta go. All right. Now that was strike three. I gotta go. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening.